Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks. Welcome to the match preview for Benfica versus FC Bayern München. We're playing off against one another. Again, I do not know why I do this mistake every single time. Here we go. We're playing against one another. In the Club World Cup, after both of us, after both of us are winning 6 points each by beating Auckland. Actually, no, wait. No, Benfica drew with Boca Juniors. We actually beat them. No, never mind. I thought we both got... No, never mind. But we got 6 points. They got 4. So realistically, unless if Boca Juniors beat Auckland convincingly and we do the job on Benfica, you're thinking both these teams are through. It depends. But I wouldn't put it past Boca Juniors to go through because Boca Juniors, for me, was a better side to what I think this team will be. But we'll see. But we'll talk about it. But, guys, you know what to do. Subscribe. Press alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials. And inshallah, you're well wherever you may be. Yeah, listen. I'm not going to lie. Heading to this game, I do expect it to be quite difficult. Not as difficult, to be honest, because Benfica, listen, they do have some okay good players in that, but let's be real, under Bruno Lage, they have not been playing the best football. I'm seeing Northside complain every single time because of how bad Bruno Lage coaches his team, and not just that, some of these players just do stupid mistakes and all. I actually think this is one of them games that if we're able to pepper them, goes into our favor. And then we just keep on opening floodgates and scoring. But the thing is, the last time we played Benfica in the Champions League, we only won 1-0 because they decided to sit deep and absorb all pressure. Now, I don't know if they're going to do it again. Be interesting to see what's up in that regard. I know that when they played Boca Juniors, they were 2-0 down, and then Di Maria and Otamendi scored. Funny enough, Argentinian scoring against Argentina club. There you go. You know what I mean? So... yeah, again, it'll be very interesting to see how they do against us. But then again, realistically, we should be beating these guys. Actually, more convincingly so than Boca Juniors. Boca Juniors was a tough game. Yeah, we were peppering them for a goal and we didn't finish, blah, 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 blah. And I expect the same against Benfica, but I do expect us to be more clinical in this game. If there's one thing I need to address, is the fact that we weren't clinical enough last game and we almost paid for it. The fact that we almost paid for it, speaks volumes. I should be saying that we comfortably beat Boca Juniors. No. We somehow got through because we did not take our chances and because we made stupid errors that led to them scoring. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Eventually, we need to scrap that out of our game. We just do. And unfortunately, it's not going to be easy to do that because, again, you have the likes of Jamal Musiala injured. You have or not 100% fit, even though they're saying they took him off for precautionary measures. You still have Upamecano not 100% fit. You know what I mean? You don't want to risk them for later rounds, and not just later rounds. You don't want to risk them for the next coming season too. So we're in a bit of a sticky situation when it comes to Bayern München and how they operate. You know what I mean? And how we need to operate as well. It's just... yeah, more questions than answers is what I would say. But, hey, it's what happens when you're not run properly, eh? It just is what it is, guys. Hey, when you're not run that properly, you reap what you sow. So, I just want to get into the lineups. And here you go. Because I do not have much time. Oh, shut up. All right. Now, this is my lineup. Now, I mentioned for last game. Oh, shoot. Where is my background? Did I not put the background? Oh, what a donkey I am. I apologize for this, guys. So much been going. Boom. Okay. There you go. We're back. Anyway. Yeah, I put Neuer in goal. Obviously. You can play Orbic if you want, but I still think we need to try to go for the 9-pointer. I mean, if we draw, great. I mean, we're still top 7, but we're better off going for that 9 points. You know, I mean, we need to try to keep the momentum going. Conrad Leimer, I thought was brilliant. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I said it recently. I think he's starting to grow on me. but only because he's playing under company. If he was playing under anybody else, I'd probably say nah. But he's starting to grow on me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like instead of me calling him bitch lima, I might have to start saying who let the dogs out. You know what I mean? Unless if he performs shit, and now I'm gonna be like, bro, this is the problem. Like this is like the deficiency you have. You get me? Then you have Jonathan Tah and Stanisic, and I have to play them. I know I said a lot of Stanisic can't be playing, but like I said in the match reaction and even on TVV and all, like, listen, you have to be playing. I mean, you actually no, not that you have to be. You have to be signing center backs. I was gonna say you have to be center, but no, you have to be signing center backs so we don't play Stanisic there. If you sign a center back, let's say we keep Kim and Jay as well. You sign a center back, you have Kim and Jay, you have Open, you have Tah. Now you don't have to play Stanisic there. And by the way, realistically, Kim Min Jae should go himself, but he probably will not go. So, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. For now, we're going to have to play him and Jonathan Tah together because Upamecano, we can't risk him. And Kim Min Jae, we can't risk him because he is going through his Achilles recovery right now. So, we're in a sticky situation. Now, I'll play Esnu here. Last game, I said I was not going to play him because it was against Boca Juniors and they're more aggressive than Benfica. I actually think Benfica are not going to be as aggressive. So I think this is one of them games that Esnu can thrive in if he actually just builds up on his confidence. Then you have Joshua Kimmich, Pavlovic together. I think this is a game in which, especially if Benfica will try to play some low block like they did the last time we played them, which was ages ago, maybe he'll be perfect for this, for this team. I feel like same with Joshua Kimmich, but these guys need to be direct, especially Kimmich. Last game he was direct. I said man of the match performance. I need him to be direct, bro. When he's direct, bro, his intelligence is unfucking-leavable. When he's intelligent, I'm sorry, not many people can read Joshua Kimmich. The problem is he's not direct enough. That's the problem. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And then you have Ulize, Kingsley Coman, Thomas Muller, and Harry Kane playing like you. Listen, I have to give Kingsley Coman credit. This Club World Cup, he has been hella direct. And to be fair to him, he's been taking his opportunities. However, he still needs to leave this club because I don't trust him in the following season, injury prone, all that stuff. Like at some point, you can't trust the man when he's saying like so many, like fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, put the blame on you. Fool me three times, fuck the peace line. You get me? It just is how it is. And then and then listen, you have Ulize. I mean, and none of this stupid. Like, don't get twisted. I like it when he expresses himself, but the more he expresses himself in unnecessary situations, the more company will be like, yeah, screw that. We're now gonna be playing systematic football, and I don't think that helps Ulize. So Ulize needs to calm it down. And I hope Muller actually tones that down a bit out of him before he leaves. You know, because he has the last few games. Remember that. The Ramduter only has a few more games before he's gone from this club. So, yeah. And then Harry Kane actually scored last game, despite not scoring against Auckland. So, yeah, it's one of them ones, bro. Like, listen, I just need him to be more involved in the box. And I just need him to, actually... Listen, I understand his stature. He's going to be more sluggish. But if that's the case, yeah, if you're going to be more sluggish in that, then maybe you need to adapt your game. Maybe he needs to just be in the box more. Just be that in the box striker type of guy. You know what I mean? You don't need to be the type of striker that drops deep every single time. You get me? Like that's the point. And to be fair, he wasn't dropping deep too much last game. He was dropping into like the 10 area, like edge of the box areas. Like that's not as bad as what I usually see. It's just sometimes you need to just put yourself in a situation where you're in the box. But I will say though, maybe if he drops a bit deep, maybe Muller needs to occupy space or something. Or maybe Ulize and Coman need to occupy space more. I don't know. And I wouldn't be shocked if Gnabry plays. By the way, Gnabry playing last game had a good start. Maybe actually, let's say if Thomas Muller doesn't start, which I don't mind, by the way. Because to be fair, if Harry Kane's going to do this dropping deep stuff, to be fair, maybe Gnabry can occupy his spaces because he's quicker and has that striker instinct here and there. Maybe this could happen. So Muller or Gnabry, I'm not bothered. But you know what? Because he's a bit quicker and all this stuff, maybe you bring Muller second half. That's not a problem, you know. So yeah, that's what I would go with. In terms of the lineups. Now, prediction. What are we saying? I mean, you know what? They beat Auckland 6, but it's Auckland. You know what I mean? No due respect. We want 10-0. And you know what? I think at the end, we win, but not by too much. I don't think Benfica are that convincing, in my opinion. So I think we win like 3-0. I think we win 3-0, you know. I know, like, I'm not convinced with Benfica how they move. So I'll say 3-0 FC Bayern, and we move on to the round 16, most likely to play Chelsea Football Club. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Guys, you know what to do. Subscribe, comment your way. Also like, press alarm bells. Go check ZeerTalks socials, and inshallah you're well wherever you may be. I am going to bounce. Take care. See you later.